Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kulusevski. He's got a side of goal. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Ecuador, corner number 2 then. China can start a counter here. He's left his man. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. It's a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Neymar gets away from his opponents. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul! Goal! China! How very smart. He just got it right.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must have got it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
And it's Neymar. Neymar purring through the gears. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Marquinhos.
33 minutes at a time.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
If they want to counter,
it's Morata! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Ecuador don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their set forward. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone loose. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar for Messi. China finding their passes. Gently done. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if...
Oh, what's he done? Rodri has created one goal already.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Turnip moved on forwards. He's through here. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Ecuador. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number
Smoothly
7.
does it.
Cristiano
Play on the left-hand side here. Terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. De Paul. And here's Messi. He might... Messi!
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Ecuador. Number 5. Number 11. Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field. Number 10. Messi. Number 21.
Now it's Messi. De Paul. Very nicely done. Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
China get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tchouaméni. Neymar. João Cancelo gets it away. Has a look and has a go.
Added time.
He's done very well to get to that.
Robertson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Salah. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mohamed Salah! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ecuador trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, played through for the wide man. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Showing good feet. De Paul. He's found a way through. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
China have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. They want to be quick to recover this. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
All lit out to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Against
Temperatures
China.
are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. Oh, it's come loose. It could be in here. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good, decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's missed, but not by that far. China with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's De Bruyne. Sends it forward. De Paul. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Mohamed Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Marquinhos picks it up from the... Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Messi gets flagged offside. Played out to the left flank. He's played him through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Paul. That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. Look at the and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. China get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Ecuador don't need to press the panic button.
Has a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. China get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He has done it. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he finish? Sticks it away! Terrible error, duly punished. Ecuador get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Chouameni. Neymar. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. And he's one-on-one! Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Number 23.
China, corner number 2 then.
Number 22.
Great lead!
Coming on the
Defending
field,
of the
number
desperate
11,
variety.
Kingsley Coleman. Number 5.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
China clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! How he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And out to safety. China can counter promptly here. And he's picked out the run. De Bruyne tries to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. Ecuador did that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah is... Can he put it away? It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Four in the game, he is the man.
Coming on the field is...
And there goes the final whistle. Ecuador thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There's a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Massive leap! Rice does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Swept in, chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Definitely not one of his best. Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne. Coman. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. Some good work on the right flank here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Neymar gets into some space. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. In with the challenge, Coman. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Ecuador clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Back in, and now the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Robertson. Rice.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Showing great feet there. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great skill, that's nice. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And the finish! He's got a goal! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Ecuador.
Ecuador choosing to make the first change. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But
well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Ecuador were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, what a mistake! Has a goal! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Ecuador, after 10 minutes, is number 13, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Ecuador grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance! They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. The ball's gone astray. Clears it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Coman! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer for Ecuador.
A case now of complete control.
Number 11, Kingsley Coman.
That pass isn't the best.
Kingsley
Move forward and quickly so.
Kingsley Coman.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your
Peter,
cooperation.
do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ecuador are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but it's one! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Ecuador upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Takes on his marker.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Threads one in. Oh, great play! And the shot!
Substitution for Ecuador. Number 11.
Ecuador choosing to make the first change. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Ecuador tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution for Ecuador. Number 23, Vinicius Junior. Number 5, coming on the field, number 9.
Ecuador have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Substitutions taking place.
Out towards the flank. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
De Paul. Ronaldo looking to get on the end. And here's a chance. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nice and that will be the final act. Ecuador, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Meza gets rid without sophistication. Rice. And now the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets a good foot in there. Gets to show off his quick feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Meza did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. He's got away. Done delicately. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Moreno. Meza. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Medina. He's been picked out, drilled in low. Bellingham. De Bruyne. It's anyone's ball now, and a second time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Coman! Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No, that's been intercepted. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number
We have
7.
got changes here from
Number
both sides,
11.
in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 29. Number 12. Number 19. Substitution in progress.
Rice has created one goal already. Robertson. João Felix. Messi. Great skill, that's nice.
There will be 3
Moreno
minutes added
was
time.
in no mood for any of that. Corona. And that's another good win of the ball. João Felix. Messi. And Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Manchester United can counter promptly here. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And back to the keeper they go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, super ball! He's got the shot away! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Oh, shooting chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Çalhanoğlu has totally shown his greedy streak and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Pressure already building up here. Mbappe! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out for a throw. Xavi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Isak. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Sporting grab a couple of goals. Sporting can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes at time.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our World Charity Fund. Substitution on the field, number 13, Bernardo Silva.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. Chance to finish. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Some resolute defending there. Tonali. Koundé. He'll try to keep this alive. It's Van Dijk. Engages and forces him off the ball. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Early ball out from the back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Not the most accurate pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been won straight back. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Manchester United could have here their... No, that was never going to make it.
1 minute added time.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here, played up towards the front line. And he can clear it away. So that's it, it is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. And that's gone loose.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Threads one in. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Courtois.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Not the most accurate pass. A real chance to break. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ah, it's been intercepted. It's a great ball. Saka. Isak. Now it's Saka. Oh, good ball. Saka. Vinicius Junior. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. Move forward, and quickly so. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Looking to set free a runner. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please look at the screen for information on how
No
to
goals
find
at this
your way
stage,
on
but
this
certainly not
stadium.
devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, good spread. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tonali. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's left his man. So much time. Chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Is number 11.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Van Dijk. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Real chance. And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked like a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Isak, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Short changes him with that pass. That's it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Brazil, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Çalhanoğlu. Number 17, De Bruyne.
It's a brilliant interception.
Mbappe.
Courtois gets it away.
Field, number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22,
Interesting ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rashford. And the finish!
Number 7, Cristiano
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil can counter promptly here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Gnabry. It's going to be disappointing. Vinicius Junior! And the second time, it's in! And they are dragging it back! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Out for a throw. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. De Bruyne with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Nice ball and he's in here. Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there.
Look,
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi.
There will be 3
Casemiro.
minutes time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's half-time here.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Could move up a gear here. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's got away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match
Haaland.
was 72,306.
And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he put it away? It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Erling Haaland. Number 20.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution in progress.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. And the counter is on. Oh, just... and the shot! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Number 18.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22, Vinicius
Things
Junior.
looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Coming on the field. Number 4, Figo. Number 3.
This is their second corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fires it in for the follow-up. Goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min, shot a goal! Now, who's going surely this time? And it's Gnabry. That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act. Brazil had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely Rudiger cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's going for goal! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something, full stop. Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the...
He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the Haaland!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could be danger here. Looking to break out here. Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland! Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitutions taking place.
Zakaria. Here's João Felix. Rodri. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Saka. He's got away. Robertson. And the counter is on. Laporte cuts out the pass. Now it's Bellingham. Shot from here. Shot a goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. South Korea can start a counter here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Oh, refuses to take the bait. Now then, he's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance to break. Mbappe. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now Pedri!
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne clears. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zakaria. And the pass is intercepted.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And through to the goalkeeper. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was
Gonna be disappointed with that.
72,306.
Shifted upfield. Alvarez. Joao Felix. Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Now it's Joao Felix. No, that's been intercepted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Real chance here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sends it forward. Zakaria. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to
It may
today's
be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Santos would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. And he's there to belts one. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. He's got a Neymar! Dinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar. No foul, says the referee. Oh, they could break here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Chance! Goal! Milan! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the...
And a header! He can pounce on that. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
De Bruyne. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Osimhen. And it's Messi. He's left his man. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. And the defence can get it clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
It will be 1 minute added time.
Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle for half-time.
Favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Osim, towering header! Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been... He'll try from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. Kvaratskhelia. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It
The
looked
attendance
destined
this
for a
match
goal.
was 70,987.
Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Interesting ball. Neymar tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 6, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Santos given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Chance to finish. Garena. Good spot, he's seen run. Spread neatly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank, looking for the runner. Here it is, crossed in. Tries a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Giroud has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Tries to get it clear.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on. And that could...
Number 15, Vigo.
And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Garena. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Santos with the corner, there first. Alaba with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Araujo. Now Alaba. It's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. The ball's gone astray. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Haaland, out to the right. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, he's seen through all of that. Haaland. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland! Well, surely this time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Santos, corner number 2 then. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he refuses to take... And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Davis with a fine tackle.
good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Santos can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in the...
There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Santos break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He is through here. De Ligt. Played out to the right.
This match was 71,000.
Gets his pass away. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Santos choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That is a little undercooked. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Floated up and over. And now they can clear their lines. Hoisted in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that interception was most necessary. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That looks a cracking ball. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Santos still ahead by the game's only goal. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Messi. Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's it. Santos win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this... Mbappe! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, he's seen through all of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Got a shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the pass is intercepted. Marquinhos. Now Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. Corner it is. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne! And now a sudden chance to count. Courtois clears. Nicked it back promptly. Corner. Cleared without hesitation. Santos can counter promptly here. Fiddles it through. Oh, great chance! Mbappe. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. And he can clear it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos. Messi. And Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Santos, corner number 2 then. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Santos have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played right into his path. Not the most accurate pass. Great chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Santos break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Araujo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Santos merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Santos lead by 1. Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a great pick out. He's through, it's 1-on-1. They've managed to get it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on what looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. And it is clear to see that
And the finish! Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 18.
have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Neymar.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass isn't the best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's on! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Santos give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Kindly contact a nearby.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played with finesse, fiddles it through, Mbappe! That is great defending, so alert. Away from immediate danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's to Paul. That's a nicely measured pass. And Schwalfe, big chance! Now who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Araujo. That's a throw. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's found a way through, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Well, they've got it again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi ploughing through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Alaba. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is good alertness. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still only...
That gets things going for the second half.
Santos needs...
Decent hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Santos can start a counter here. Stood up well to him there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe, shot at goal! And again, they are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And now he has 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, João Felix.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi! And the finish!
The attendance for this match was
And the keeper threw out a limb.
49.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap!
Then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got the shot away! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy. De Bruyne! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Ball has bounced loose now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Moved on forwards. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Real chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis could try cutting inside here. Neymar plays it in. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Alexander-Arnold.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's left his man. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for the header! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 26.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Sommer will lay claim to that. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
And the referee brings it to a close. Santos, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.